I'm sorry again. This is my 10th time attempting to go full length of what I intend to say. Uh, I did some adjustments in my OBS studio settings. I hope this is gonna go until the finish. Until the finish? Wow, big word. Where is the finish? Um, I have plenty to say, believe me, a lot of experience. And believe me or not, I have no problem in telling everything. None. Because I'm not talking at all about rank and file Jehovah Witnesses. No. They are nice people. They're beautiful people. They are loving people. They care personally. They care. Actually, I do have a daughter, still active Jehovah Witness, and she is the reason that I'm coming publicly with this recording. It hurts me. And Jehovah Witnesses as organization or organization, governing body, they know how to hurt people. They know. Can you imagine, whether you are Jehovah Witness or not, whether you have ever been disfellowshipped, how much it hurts not to be able to talk to your children? Or, especially in my case, that all my children, 3 daughters and a son, living in Australia, and we've been constantly, at least once a week, I'll be in contact with one or the other child. They are not children anymore, they are grown up, but in any case, to me, they are my children, no matter how old they are. They call me and ask me, how are you, Dad? How are you going? Is everything okay? Are you good? Is your health good? And so forth. Because, as I said before, I'm living in Serbia. And I can't complain about my life in Serbia. Actually, none complain, no complain at all. Except that my children are in Australia. It was my decision to come here, to leave them alone, so they don't have to take physical care of me, as long as I can take care of myself. And I think so far I've been doing a fine job. I'm not saying that I'm perfectly healthy. I'm 72 years old, 72 and a half to be precise. But when you are disfellowshipped, when your daughter sends you a message, I'm sorry, I'll read it to you. I'll read it to you what she said. She goes, let me just open the new window. No, 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 cancel. Go home. Let me, wow. I'll find the message. Hold on. Be patient with me, please. Where is it? I'm sorry. Oh. better stop. Okay, here we go. Dead. It truly breaks my heart that this situation has arisen. Please know that I will always think of you and continue to love you. That will never change. Broken heart symbol, icon. But my loyalty to Jehovah and his requirements for the disfellowshipping arrangement is equally important to me. I'm sorry if it hurts you that I'm unable to contact you. I wish you health and happiness. I love you, Dad. Your daughter. I'm sorry, I have to pause for a sec. This is the pain that father feels when his daughter tells him that, I'm sorry, Dad, I cannot contact you anymore. I cannot ask you, how are you? How are you going? How's your health? Because Jehovah's requirement which religious or any organization do that. It's horrible. It's evil. It's painful. It's separating parents and children. No matter of what I have done, and I have done no sin against Jehovah and his organization. I have done something that every grown-up man, and I think I qualify for that because I'm 72, feels that if he falls in love with a lady, he doesn't need a chaperone. What for? I'm old enough. It's silly. It's stupid. It is. And because of that reason, I'm disfellowshipped. That's what they told me. I know it's not the only reason, but that's what they told me. It is the reason. A couple of local Serbian elders came to visit me a few times, and I was not hiding my disappointment, my dislike of what governing body is doing. They have become corporation, money makers. That's what they do. That's what their duty is. Make money, no matter how. Their priority is money, nothing else. Do you think they care about your spirituality? Forget it. Forget it. How? What I can tell you. Read the Bible. Yes, nice thought. Read the Bible. And if it works for you, fine. If it doesn't, go and see a psychiatrist, which I did. Not because I'm sick of them, of Jehovah lying, blatantly lying. There is no, there is no hope of living forever. There is no hope in whatever they preach as a good news. Good news of what? Of what? Isn't that what politicians do at the election time? Promise you better things. Here in Serbia, here in Serbia, I think next month is election. Man, they promise you a world. It's gonna be better life, more jobs, more money for the poor. Although the poor are living on average 200 Australian dollars a month. A month. A month. And a couple of years ago, what the government did, although they promised they wouldn't, they cut pension. Who else but the poor? Because they don't care. Same as Jehovah's Witnesses. You think they care about you? Forget it. They don't. They don't have feelings. They are not human. In fact, there's no love. They don't love you. They see you. As people doing jobs for them, volunteering on Kingdom Hall projects, volunteering whenever there is a need for building new Kingdom Halls, which they later, after the Kingdom Halls has been built, completed, they sell it and make money. They kick you out. Go and travel 50 kilometers to another congregation because the one you just built, it doesn't have enough publishers, so they will make money. Do you know that I just heard recently, in Canada, in one region, I forgot the name, which one, they sold 50 Kingdom Halls. 50 Kingdom Halls. Have you heard about Australian Royal Commission into institutional child abuse, among whom were Jehovah's Witnesses? No, you probably didn't. They're not going to tell you from the platform. You are hearing this only from the apostates. I'm apostate. Organization is apostate. As far as I'm concerned, I myself have disfellowshipped organization a long time ago, 20 years ago, because of who they are. I'm appalled. I'm ashamed. I'm disgusted. I'm not sure how this going to affect my daughter, but she knows that I will never, ever be Jehovah's Witness again. Never. I could be anything else, but not Jehovah's Witness. Why? Because it doesn't matter which religion you belong to. Jesus Christ is a pivotal, most important person in your belief system, in your life, in your heart. Jesus Christ, not Michael the Archangel. I have nothing. I'm not demeaning Michael the Archangel. Not at all. But most of Jehovah's Witnesses do not believe in Jesus Christ as we know him. They believe in Michael the Archangel, which is the sin. The Bible tells you, do not worship angels. They do. And for that reason, they don't give you emblems of Jesus Christ blood and body, or body and blood, at the memorial, because they know they're worshiping angel. And only 144,000. Oh, really? 144,000? Since when? Since when? Nice figure. But it doesn't apply to you, Jehovah's Witnesses. It doesn't apply to you. Read it. Read it for yourself. Study. I have not prepared this to support what I'm saying with the scriptures. But, oh, by the way, where do you going to live after the Armageddon? Here on earth? Wow, really? That's not what the Bible says. Great crowd. Jesus said, and was it Jesus? One of the apostles said, and I saw heaven opens, and I saw great crowd in front of the throne. Doesn't it? How could that be? Great crowd in heaven on a throne? That's what the Bible says. You are great sheep. You are. I don't want to offend rank and file Jehovah's Witnesses, but you believe a nonsense, a religious nonsense, BS. I have to stop here because I'm cooking. I'm baking, so it's gonna burn. My chicken is gonna burn in the oven. Love you.